I'm Regina Lopez, and I head the ABS-CBN Foundation, which is the philanthropic arm of ABS-CBN. It's the largest media conglomerate in the country. It includes terrestrial TV, cable, radio, movies. Yeah, it's a media conglomerate. And I head the philanthropic arm. Okay. We're into child care, education, but the aspects of the organization where I'm very deeply involved in is the environment. Ever since I was a child, I liked helping people. It's my temperament. And I left home for 20 years when I was 18. I was a missionary in Africa. And then I came back home 20 years ago. And since coming back, it's been such a treat for me, you know. I was 20 years in Africa, and I was just living a missionary life and just helping people. But now I'm back in my country, and I'm able to help people, but with impact, you know. And that's really what makes me happy, you know. Not the helping flash in the pan kind of things, but like helping in a way which can really help huge numbers of people. And I think what really moves me and motivates me is that, you know, to him who much is given, much is expected. So you have the media, you have connections, and so you're not going to live forever. You might as well do something great for your country. My passion right now is to be able to, you know, the Philippines is 7,000 islands. They're absolutely gorgeous, I mean, spectacular, and the people there are really poor. So my passion is to be able to alleviate poverty in these islands, so they stop coming to the cities and they can stay there and improve their quality of life by nurturing the beauty that they have. And so what I'd like to do is, I've been able to do it in certain areas where I've been able to, you know, on the second year they're able to send their kids to college, they're able to put food on the table, they now earn like 8,000 pesos, which is reasonably good every month. You know, their situation has improved markedly. And I've been able to do that in a short span of time. Now I want to do that on a massive scale by putting up a fund which will give money to people and communities if conditions are met. 5 conditions. Well, the first condition is it must take care of the environment, non-negotiably, because that's really the reason why I'm doing this. Second, the project must address the poverty of the community. You know, it can't be a tourism thing where only the investor benefits. It's for the community. Number 3, it must have its own revenue stream. You invest once, and then it must make its own money. 4, there must be a non-negotiable commitment to values. You know, compassion, integrity, helping one another, care for the environment. And the 5th is it must have a pay-it-forward scheme. You know, when they're earning money already, they must pay it back so I can help the next barangay. The big dream is that I'm confident it can happen. And I've already met a lot of people, and you know, and the media has agreed to take it on. That's the biggest thing, because for tourism, which is what I'm gunning for, ecotourism, which will help agriculture and industry and a lot of transportation. The main strategic input of tourism is media. You know, you have to tell people about it, show the beauty that's there, and I've already got that in the bag. So now what I do is I need to get lots of money for me to give around. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. And I have a track record where we've been able to succeed. So now we just need to replicate that. This is the first one I've ever attended. It's so inspiring for me to meet all these people. I mean, you know, people who really feel for the planet and who want to do something with their lives and want to do something for others. It's so inspiring, you know. I think if more people were to do things like this, we really might see just a better world. You know, we might see it in the very near future.
Right, I like to hear people speak in ways like this.
Yeah, it can happen. It's the will to make it happen. It's the dream. You start with a dream and then you're confident and then you put your will into it and then you make it happen. Well, I'd like to tell everyone out there that the most important thing is not to think you're small. You know, because your dreams depend on who and what you think you are. You know, even if you don't have the media, even if you don't have social connections. I went to Africa and I was no one there, and I built a school. We had we built an orphanage, and got a piece of land. It all depends on the faith and confidence you have in yourself as a person, and your commitment to live life with principles. You know, I think that's major. And then you should dream big and dream really big, because it's on your dreams and your confidence in who you are as a person that you can fly high and bring everyone else with you. So to everyone out there, never ever think you're small. Dream big, dream high, and you can bring our future to great sterling heights.